Hey Simmers, it's Sims Freeplay Design Heaven here. We're going to do another visual walkthrough of one of my houses today. It's this house here, so as you can see, it's a very interesting shape. I actually came up with the idea for this house from Make2, who are also on YouTube, who, if you've seen my videos, you have most certainly seen Make2's videos because they are amazing. They recently did a whole lot of videos on how to make Hogwarts. With the new update. So if you haven't seen these videos, please check them out. I'll put the links to the videos in the bio for this video. They are so cool. Make2 are really creative. I really love what they do. They're a huge inspiration to me as well. And I'm one of their neighbors. So I'm Sims Landing. I'm neighbors with that. So I just love going and visiting the houses that they make, which is awesome. I also recently saw just on Instagram that Sims Freeplay Facebook have actually featured one of their Hogwarts videos on Facebook. So congratulations, guys. You are totally awesome. I just love everything that you do. So you deserve everything that is happening. Hopefully you guys can do some sort of official thing with the Sims Freeplay. That would be awesome. Anyway, let's dive right into it. So this is the house. So the idea behind this house is that it's obviously a castle. So I wanted it to be a castle. But what I thought is it's like, it's a castle in the middle of nowhere. It might be in like Scotland. And, our Sim has bought it. So this is Benjamin. He's bought this castle. And what he's decided is he wants to make it modern. So he's kind of kept the guts of the castle. And it's still obviously a castle, but it was in ruins when he bought it. But what he did was he completely renovated it. And I'll show you. And now it has actually become a modern castle, which is really cool. I love the idea of this. So thank you to Make2 for the inspiration. Okay, so basically the idea behind this is that I wanted there to be sort of like a wall around the house, which is sort of similar to the wall that I did in the garden of my spy shield headquarters. But it is a little bit different in the way that, some castles sort of have, like, sometimes they have moats, or they might have a wall around the castle just as protection. So that's what this was. So it came with the house when he bought it. And it's obviously got, some sort of joined doorways across so that you can go and walk around the sides of the castles. This probably was protecting the castle back in the day. All right, so this is the front area. So it's got a little patio that connects to the front entryway there. And as you go in, the first thing you see is obviously the stairway. Then to the side here, there's the lounge room, which is sort of like the idea behind the decoration. This is that I wanted the castle itself to be the main focus. So like in the video that I've previously popped up with the windows, that was the idea of the windows were the centerpiece of the house. And with this house, I think the balconies and the actual castle idea is the centerpiece. So my designing in this house is almost on the back burner. It's like it's not the frontal focus. It's the actual castle itself. So that's why it's quite plain, the design in this house. So this is the lounge room. Again, nothing too special, but it's just cool that it's in a castle. That's enough for me. There we go in. We've got the bathroom in here. So I went for a black vibe in this house because I thought it was, a bit chic and a bit cool. Then at the side here, there's another patio with a barbecue out the back here. So we've got like the cool chairs that I love and I'm obsessed with. And there's a barbecue, which, you can go out on the patio there. So then if we come back in and go down here, there's the actual dining room. So this is the dining room area. And then you can go out to the outside dining room, which then leads into the kitchen. So the kitchen isn't actually connected to the house, which you can see here. So there's no actual connection because I wanted there to be a tower, and again, Make2 gave me that idea of not connecting the house so that you could go up a further level and have a tower in this house. But yeah, so this here is basically I just wanted it to be dark wood and black. That's really what I was going for, because I wanted it to feel like, even though it was a new castle and, the guts of it is quite new, I still wanted there to have that feeling like the person, Benjamin, who lives in this house, who has renovated it, he still kind of kept that sort of soul to the castle. So it still does feel like, that wooden kitchen could potentially still be, what you use in a castle, back in the day with the nice wood would feel. Okay, cool. So we might go upstairs. So this is the second level. So obviously there's lots of balconies on this level. So we'll start up here to where you enter. So you've come up here, and I've used the actual balconies as walkways. So these are sort of hallways as well. So you come through here. The first thing we'll show you is the bathroom, which just mirrors the bathroom downstairs. So it's nothing too exciting. Then you can go in here, and there's just a little walkway area, which I've put a little bit more light wood up the top here. So as we go up, we're kind of gradually getting more and more modern. And then there's another living space here. So I've used the red couches in here, which I really, really love. And the mother-in-law's tongue, which I'm so obsessed with, and I wish I could have more of them. Then we've got the TV here, so it's just a general sitting room. Then out here is another balcony, and I've wrapped the balcony all the way around the rooms as well, because I feel like that sort of gives it a little bit of, it's more interesting to watch. It doesn't just stop where the house stops, it goes a little bit further around, which is really cool. I like that idea. Then if we go back around here, and back into the hallway, there's a teenage girl's room. So there's obviously a teenage girl that lives here. Her room is just by itself, so she's got a little bit of privacy in her room. She's got the pink furniture, which is good. She's got a TV in her room and a guitar. She's a pretty cool chick, this chick that lives in this house, because naturally she lives in a castle, which is awesome. And then if we go around the corner here, down here there's actually a study. So the study is only accessible through the balcony, and then there's another balcony on the study. So there's nothing on this balcony. You can just kind of go and chill out. These balconies are good, but they probably don't get too much sun, because as you can see, the wall around the castle goes 2-story, which is cool. I love that idea. But so when you're standing on these these balconies, you're really just kind of looking out onto the wall. So it's nothing too exciting. So I made them, a little bit sort of neutral, they're plain. And then I had a little bit of space left over here, because obviously you can see from where the stairs are, there was just this little space here that kind of no one could get to. So I put a door there, and I put an exercise bike there, so Sims can still play. Oh, not play. No, I guess you can play. They can still ride that exercise bike through that door there, which I thought was kind of cool. I didn't want to waste that space. Okay, so let's go up to the next level. So that's this level here. Oh, I just love the idea of this castle. I think it'd be so cool to live in a castle. Then this is the next level up. So we've got a little library, so a mini library in here, which every castle needs a library. So it's got the 2 chairs and just the double doors out into this beautiful little balcony. So this would get beautiful amounts of sun, this balcony. So it'd be a nice one to just kind of go out, and you might, take a beach towel out there and get a book and kind of sunbake on the balcony, and have the time of your life where you're reading about a beautiful fantasy place. Then we'll go out into, so this is the second bedroom. So this could either be the master bedroom, but there is another bedroom that could be the master bedroom as well. So this is one of 2 potential master bedrooms. It's got the fireplace. I put some lattice in there because I thought, a little bit of foliage in the bedroom would be quite nice. And then it's got its own little private balcony towards the side here, which is always nice to have your own private balcony in your bedroom. That's, the dream, living the dream. Then if we go out here, we need to access this room over here. You actually need to go out into the patio. So I've popped a patio out. This is the biggest balcony that we have. So it's got the lounge chairs, so they get quite a bit of sun on the lounge chairs, which is quite nice. You can play your tunes out there because I've got the beatbox there. And then you go into this area here. So this area is the tower. So it's just another chill out zone. This is very relaxed, this chill out zone. So it's just kind of like very neutral, black wood stairs. That's basically all it is. Nothing too exciting, because it leads up to the bedroom. So it's almost part of the bedroom, and then that's the top level bedroom. So it's again very, very simple. I wanted to make sure, like I said before, that the furnishings in this house are very simple, because the design itself is so complicated, as you can see. It's sort of, I wanted that to be the real hero of this house. And I might really quickly pop the roof on so you guys can see what it looks like with the roof on. Here we go. There we go. So that's the castle, which is really cool. Like, who doesn't want to live in a castle? That's for sure. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Like I said, check out Make 2 because they're pretty awesome. Their designing is out of this world. It's amazing. They're so good at designing like themed houses and things like that. So they're not necessarily houses. They'll design like restaurants and stuff like that. So yeah, big shout out to Make 2. Not that they need it because they're awesome. But yeah, thank you, Meg, too, for the inspiration, because I really am in love with this house. I think it's really cool, the idea of having a little castle. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my page, because I will be putting up heaps more of my designs. And find me on Instagram as well. I love Instagram. It's my favorite social media. So it's at simsfreeplay_design heaven. And I hope you have a great day, guys.